Hello, everyone. Need my phone. So I just think I found the solution to a problem that I've been having with streaming for ages. And it looks like a repo on GitHub. Go figure. A GitHub I'd love to authorize, but you're not prompting me on my phone, which is problematic. Okay, you're really failing me right here. Alright, we'll use Authy instead, because this is terrible. There we go. Just dealing with this. Because in theory, this should provide me a URL that I can just use, and that's kind of great. Assuming that it still works. I mean, it is 3 years old, but... Okay. In theory now, I just need the URL to my actual channel. Let's see. Channel ID with the YouTube channel ID. I need to get my channel ID. Does anyone know how to get a YouTube channel ID? Get YouTube channel ID. YouTube username to ID converter. Perfect. Plutonium. Perfect. No live stream. Definitely is, though. So, clearly it doesn't work anymore. That's great. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Okay, anyway. Doesn't matter anymore. How's everyone doing? Well, that's not at all what I pasted, but sure. I fixed the mouse issue, by the way. Turns out it was, I think, the version of Wine that I was using. But either way, it's solved. So we're good now. Steam won't let me put assets into it for some reason. But, you know, whatever. I'm having shepherd's pie for dinner. It's gonna be good. Got, like, potatoes and ground beef and ground chicken and carrots and cheese and potatoes and broccoli and cauliflower and carrots and gravy. There's gravy in it. So we are where I left off yesterday. I gotta give him credit for managing to make a game, honestly. Like, that's a higher bar than most people realize. I should know some live. Like, elsewhere. Hey, well. Yeah, no today either. I'm not really in the mood for GTA right now. Honestly. It's just yeah. Yeah, so I got mouse working properly. Big improvement that. Killed a feral ghoul yesterday, just barely. But we did it. How's everyone doing? The Tranquilizer is a rare custom. I feel like I misspelled Tranquilizer, but then I don't know. Can I just say I love the detail they put into this knife animation? Like, someone was fascinated with knives and decided to make that.
You came back.
Of course it did. Where'd the others go?
Back to the Swan and Mitre, I suppose.
Have I never played CS2? I have. But I don't use knives because it's dumb. Why did they attack you?
Probably wanted to get rid of any reinforcements before the attack. They're clever, I'll give them that.
What happened?
After the IODs ambushed us, I heard them talking. There's gonna be an attack on the Swan and Mitre. The second I managed to give Gaunt that information, he left me here. The Whoreson left me to die.
First aid
Gaunt's
kit.
gone. And he was the one with the medical know-how. Don't suppose you could fix me up.
This one. I'll blow it out and stop bleeding for
I
now.
feel slightly better. I'll
I
sit
mean,
here
it
a
does,
while.
yeah, but they wouldn't have
Regain my
stolen for this.
strength.
That would be a big no-no.
Thank you. Go to the Swan and Mitre. Give them dogs hell.
I will take the whiskey. And the dog food. And the wrench. Apparel. Knickerbocker. Excuse me. Yeah, I like what I got. Alright, well, let's go deal with somebody with a knife, because that's what we have. Well, this place didn't do so well. Yikes. I'm trying to think, do I recognize any of these landmarks? Being that I'm not British. At all. Ah, cool. Well, that was great. It basically ignored my first bunch of attempts at attacking, so. Note to self, stay on the roads. Probably the best bet. Don't go wandering through probably ghoul-infested graveyards. Like, look at that. That's just such a great animation. Still have the autosave wasn't closer, but...
You came back.
Of course it did. Just like last time.
After the IODs ambushed, there's gonna be an attack. The second, the horse.
Probably wanted to get rid. Like,
After the IODs ambushed, there's the second, the horse.
Where did the other
back
go?
to the
Are you okay?
Got to
First aid kit.
Gaunt's gone. And he was. Don't suppose you could.
I do. pull it out. Yep.
I feel slightly better. I'll sit here a while. Go to the Swan and give them dogs.
This has like professional work on it. I'm a fan of that. Oh, I almost missed these last time. Wow, they're basically worthless in terms of resistance to damage. I'll just wear that. Looking positively like I'm about to rob a bank in France. Why France? It just is. Ranger ridiculous. That's nice. Why'd you get rejected by Valve support? What you doing? Oh fuck! Oh god damn it!
Yeah.
Not only did that jump scare me, but I just discovered. I need to change the setting real quick. Fallout London, like wine tools, configuration. The game fixed CS2 on Linux, and it's like my fault even though I'm playing on a Steam Deck. Works fine on my deck. Here we go. Admittedly, I haven't played it much, but it works. It does actually just work fine on my deck. I wonder what I just changed. I made it so it locks the mouse to the window. Because what just happened is I went to click to turn around really quick, and I ended up clicking post in not on Mastodon on another screen before it snapped the mouse back. But you haven't tried after the recent update? I could try right now. Well, yeah, actually I could, because this isn't actually a game installed via Steam. So yeah, I could try right now. Might have to download it, but it's actually updating, and it's in the middle of downloading the latest update to it right now. Yeah. Just give it a minute to do that. It says it's going to be about 15 minutes. I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So probably not this way. sure it's actually on the right one. Yeah. Okay, so I need to go out of the town then. Turn right in the next corner. It's not really out of town. Ice band. That'll be like you're running CS2 outside Steam even though I told them I'm running a boosting client. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have that problem. Have you tried updating your Steam Deck to the latest firmware? Quite literally, I mean, like, is that a thing you've tried? Or are you running beta? Are you not? Are you... There you are. Mangy foxes. That's unfortunate. I like foxes. God damn it. You know what just happened there? It still didn't grab the cursor. So it went off onto another screen. In fact, this time I clicked on OBS. That's what I'm gonna do. No, I don't want to upload the crash log. I'm gonna open bottles. And I wonder if I can tell it to run in thing here. Settings. I want you to try running it in GameScope. Let's see. Well, this is interesting. I can see the game, but only in OBS. I can't see it on my screen. And it's definitely not rendering correctly. Okay, so I can't do that. GameScope. Let's see. What can I do to lock it? Oh, you know what? It's not technically full screen, is it? Sounds right. Also, game worked, figured out how to run properly under Lutris. I'm using bottles, same idea, but without the setup things. But you needed to install the patch if you didn't already do that. let's see if I can get the mouse to escape the screen anymore, because it shouldn't be. Follow probably runs fine since you... Yeah, I know. I've got more than one chat, you know. That's better. My mouse is no longer trying to escape into the wild.
Yeah.
Rod roaches. Yeah, I found ammunition, but I've yet to find a gun. Yeah, it looks to be running just fine for me right now. Got it open on my Steam Deck. It's a bit laggy, but that's fine. Anyway. It just kept crashing out trying. Yeah, that's what the patch fixed though. Anyway. Interesting. My target is that way. I'm going to go to there. Well, yeah, I mean, it is a bit of a graphically intense game now. Steam Deck is an embedded APU. I really don't want to be shot at, guys, please. Why does it have an option to talk to Jack Power from all over here? Yeah, but no, it looks like it appears that I've solved the issue. It no longer tries to fly out. Just configure wine to capture cursors automatically. And then full screen applications. Drea? I could really use a gun, not gonna lie. Okay, so what's the way to get there? Train crash, Grimwood Station. Or you can zoom out more. Now I'm gonna follow the road all the way down here until I get to there. Also, it amuses me that a game this old is actually stressing at 3070. Yes, I know it is not strictly a new game or an old game, but like it's a pretty ancient engine. It's Fallout 4, right? Like, it's impressive that I'm down to like 70 FPS over here. Oh, so I really want a gun. Unironically, this looks like it would have been fun to drive. A lot of these do, damn. Okay, so I can't go that way. Probably. A Kidley TV. Thank you, a pistol. And 18 shots. Well, a little more than that, but. Irritated they can't get closer than that, but okay, whatever. Oh, that's not what I want. Just go by. Actually, rip that guy.
Open fire! Drop dead already!
Yeah, don't approach the guy with a gun going up the stairs. It's a terrible idea. A lot of stuff going on there. Lack of bullets in here, which is very unfortunate, because I would have loved to pick up some bullets. Lots of shopping baskets. Take a bag of cement. Sure, why not? Shotgun shells. Don't have a shotgun, but good to have. I'll take a blood pack. That's a bit random, but sure. Is there anything in there? Alternatively, can I just fall through the roof? Looks like maybe. Almost missed some ammo. Keep doing that by mistake. So it looks like you more or less can't slip out through this. That's unfortunate. That makes me sad. Oh, I almost missed this too. I'll take all of that. Wow, they locked up an oven mitt. Take a whiskey? Sure, why not? Now, I did just pick up more weapons. Yeah, okay. I did unfortunately come out of this with less bullets than when I went in. Some hostile architecture right there. Interesting. Interesting. I don't have the skill, but I do have the material. Got no big bullets, but cool. Someone just replied to me on Mastodon. Something I suggested apparently worked, so hell yeah. I love it when things work out. That's terrifying. I'll be honest, I'd probably repair the fence, given the opportunity. So far, so good. We're just gonna ignore that we saw those and go this way. So am I correct in assuming those are things I need to kill? I think so.
Someone there?
Come here, you donut.
Keep moving so I do after.
Gotta say, it's impressive that I'm getting sub 60 FPS here sometimes. Got some new guns. How much ammo do I have for these? Oh, a lot more. Hell yeah. Perfect. That was helpful.
A few hang around wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers. I wouldn't tarry if I were you.
Noted.
Found one, lads.
I can spend my tickets on bullets or bookmakers. I know the better venture.
Your mum treats you better.
That was a really quick fight, not gonna lie. Don't mind if I just loot the shit out of him. A lot of switchblades.
You that fresh-faced Gaunt mentioned?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess that's
Good.
me.
Listen up. We got hit hard just there, but we managed to kill or capture every attacker, except one. I noticed a scout hang back and leg it when things swung our way. If they're bringing back up from the Isle of Dogs, we could be toast. I need you to stop them. They look to be beelining for the comm station north of here. I've got someone to trip the power on it remotely, but that'll only hold them so long. Go snuff out the Hornet before it brings back the nest. The scout was a young lass. Denim fatigue, spiky hair. Should be easy to spot. Now go.
Okay.
If you need medical attention, I can take a look at you, but I can't do miracles. And wipe those questions off your tongue. We've got no time for that. Need help? Can't say I've treated a survivor of a rail accident before. This'll be interesting.
Of course. That's a
There.
big-ass, terrifying
He
needle.
was suffering from some kind of psychological distress, probably brought on by the crash. That remedy should do the trick. Just remember those breathing exercises.
Affliction card. You're still affected by lab rat. Further investigation of your origins may lead you to the remedy. Okay. I'll be honest, if this was my bar and I was operating out of it, I'd probably take the time to fix it up. Like, it'd be hard to get materials, but it'd also be easy to get materials. It just wouldn't be perfect. And, like, you know, a broom and dustpan, maybe a shovel, would go quite far here, I think. They did say north, right? So that way. I feel like drinking the groundwater was probably not the best idea out there. Also, it won't let me stop. This is a really long animation. And no water ended up in the bucket. Trader or animal? Animal. Just casually have extra legs sticking out. Okay. Dom's Cafe. That's a name. Don't know what just attacked me, but missed his chance to finish me, I guess. Wow. I will harvest the fungus growing in the toilet. That door doesn't work.
Oi, what do you want?
Trigger or die.
Shit, I don't want to die. Please, don't hurt me. I only joined the syndicate last week. I was just in it for the money. I never wanted to see no blood. Please let me live. I promise, I'll leave this gang shit
Seems
behind.
a bit of a timing issue. Do I let them live or do I kill them? Do I ingratiate myself to the folks I'm working with, or do I potentially gain an ally?
Some people just need a slap, don't they, mate?
Ooh, crackers. I'll take a hard cider. Take 2 hard cider. Applesauce. I don't know why that's there, but hell yeah. Pocket watch, sure. Gonna find out what was outside. I love the number of games that are set in London that use the London Underground symbol logo for their loading logo. It's kind of great. Oh, whatever it is gone now. Was. Whatever it was is gone now. Some fighting going on over there in the distance. Honestly, this would have been a nice place to live. Damn. Nice cozy backyard. Also, their fencing could do with a little bit of work.
More bodies getting shot done never hurt anything.
Yep. Sebi! That was Sebi.
You get them?
It's sort of.
Good. You seem efficient. I like that. Gaunt said to give you some tickets for your troubles. Here. Not my problem, sweetie. Take it up with Gaunt if you like, but don't blame me if he just blows your head off.
So tickets are the money. They're not. So it's not bottle caps. It's London Underground tickets. Interesting.
To bullshit, yes. Gaunt just cares about getting the job done, and your feelings don't come into it. Right and proper.
It's not just a loss of men. We're hurting for ammo and other supplies. They keep hitting us like this, and they'll win for attrition.
Fucking dogs. We should hit him back, right this minute.
Easy now. Something stupid like that is exactly what they want to provoke. We've got to keep our heads.
Sorry to interrupt, chaps. I brought that newcomer along.
I've got no time for the detritus right now. Nelson, find something useful for this one to do. The rest of you, scram! I need to go think.
Never mind what Gaunt says, sweetie. He's a hard one, but he's been through a lot, and he bears a lot on his shoulders. He's got a big heart, really.
Like the ceiling light. Not gonna lie.
The Isle of Dogs Syndicate has hurt us all in different ways. Some have scars you can see, some have scars you don't see. Colt was hurt deep. Has been ever since both his parents died. Poor lad, he's a good boss. He cares a lot for all of us. He just don't always show it so well. I've got to go now, but stick around, sweetie. We're good people when you get to know us.
Boy, newcomer. I think I still hear you breathing over there. Come over here and we'll have a gob.
Aye.
Jill Winston said they fished you out some lab down the Pinder. If I still had eyes, I'd say you were pulling the wool over him. But Gaunt backed him up, and he's not the fanciful type. Well, pleased to meet you, Wayfarer.
So
My
he's the
name's
ghoul,
Blind
right?
Nelson. I'm Sebastian's right-hand man, and I was the same to his father back when he was the boss of the Vagabonds. I can't see no more, but I've been round the houses far longer than anyone else here, and my brain still ticks as good as ever. You're not seen a commuter before. There's a bunch of us about. Something to do with radiation and whatnot. I never much cared why. I lost my skin to it back when I was young, and I've stayed like this ever since. You get used to it. There are
That's
somewhat
terrifying.
called as ghouls. Cheeky bastards.
Yeah, okay, I was right.
We keep the order around Bromley. Stop the hooligans, keep businesses protected, manage goods in and out, that sort of thing. We're popular with the locals, which is more than you can say for most gangs around London.
That's fair.
Times are hard, though. We're at war with the Isle of Dogs, and they've got more men and more guns than us. Simple
you?
fact is, my radio's broke, and I'm lost without it. Sebastian keeps me around for what brains I have, but without my radio, I'm deprived of some very necessary intel. I need someone with a pair of eyes and a pair of legs to fix it. You fit the bill, right?
I do.
Here's the broken radio. Go find Chill Winston and ask him if he has any parts to fix it. Bulletooth Anthony has a workbench for when you got the bits. Bring it back here when it's all working smoothly and you're done. Easy, right?
I mean, we could just loot the one that was in the previous picture.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer. I get my hands dirty in other ways.
Hello, mate. Nice to see you again. What can I do you for? Oh, hey? Let's have a butcher's. Looks like he needs a new antenna. I'll have one in a box somewhere, I'm sure. But look, whilst I'm rooting around for that, I've got a job for you. One of my
Aye.
main suppliers is running late with a delivery, and she's never late. I'm worried something's gone wrong. But after the latest attack here, I can't leave my post to sea. I want you to nip down to Nadia's on Deptford High Street to check in on things. And get me the package if it's ready. By the time you're back, I'll have the antenna for you.
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt
Yeah, there's
me.
definitely timing
We need the
issue.
numbers.
It's very slight, but it does tend to play the end of the sentences earlier than it should. I wonder if that's a Fallout 4 thing or if that's a London thing. Fallout 4 Linux. Voices too quick. Limit the frame rate to 60 FPS. Okay, so it's just because I'm running it at higher than 60. Fair enough. Alright, south it is. Keep an eye out for open shops and stuff.
If I'm watching you, at least two others are doing the same. Don't try nothing.
Okay. Honestly, I wasn't planning on it. I like you guys. I'm sure in another playthrough I'll go a different direction. locksmith. Oh, that was nice. Lots of 9mm. Big fan, big fan. I understand why they're called ladybirds. How far out is this? Alright, so it's worth it just turn left, I believe. Hey, if I can get out of the map, that'd be amazing. Oh, what? Well, that's weird. How much is a Nuka-Cola bottle worth? Not much. I have to find someone to buy all my junk eventually. I will buy I will take a hamburger. It's food. I fucking love the aesthetic going on here. Unironically. Well, that's weird. I love how it's Ion Brew. I'll take your milk. This game, okay, for being a mod, this is just incredibly detailed. I love it. Like, because I mean, at the end of the day, this is a mod, but like, it's a full-ass game. The Glades. Interesting. Painkillers could come in handy, I'm sure. I think someone was doing surgery in here based on impact. There's the sheer number of things going on in here. was funny when I looked up the issue there about why the voices are going too fast. It actually more than one person was like, "Are you overclocking your CPU?" No, I just have a new computer. A wooden spoon. Yes, very important things to have in desks. The Upton Burke Electronics. Okay, that explains what's... That's a teaser. Terminal's keyboard was coated in a thick layer of unknown sticky substance. Upon further investigation, is determined to be a mixture of keys of coffee and various food particles. The keys are barely functioning due to the buildup, and the trackpad is similarly affected. Thorough cleanup was necessary. A warning was issued to all staff about the importance of maintaining a clean workspace. Unidentified smell. A foul odor emitted from this terminal, making it unbearable to work nearby. The source of the smell was traced to the terminal's ventilation system, which was clogged with hair, dust, and other debris. Filters were replaced, and the system was thoroughly cleaned to eliminate the odor. A reminder was sent to all staff. Yep. 22. This terminal was infested with roaches, which had made their way into the internal components and were causing connectivity issues. The terminal was disinfected and all insects were removed. An exterminator was called to address the issue as they had started to run into hideaway places in our shop. Oh, good. Actual issues that actual repair shops have. The screen in this terminal was shattered, likely due to a heavy impact. The screen was replaced and the terminal was tested to ensure it was functioning properly. We issued a report to the customer about the importance of handling equipment with care to avoid such incidents in the future. Oh, that was 35. Okay. 44. The terminal has suffered liquid damage, likely from a spoiled drink. Spilled drink, not spoiled. Oh, I probably did spoil. The liquid has seeped into the internal components, causing corrosion and short-circuiting. The affected parts were replaced. The terminal is certainly dried and clean. People really need to learn to keep drinks away from terminals and other electronic equipment. He says, glancing guiltily over at the water bottle sitting on top of his computer. Software infection. This terminal was a fancy imported one from America, however, it was affected with suspect software, which is causing it to malfunction and displaying water results. Suspect files were removed, and terminal security was updated from future infections. Okay, so they imported a computer. Okay. I'll take some pre-war money. How much are these folders worth? Junk. You can press F to go straight to the F section. Interesting that it's not under junk. Folder. Yeah, it's worthless. Although it weighs nothing, so. I know there's supposed to be stairs there, but they didn't board it out. Yeah, I do still wonder how they pulled off the functioning train at the beginning of the game here. Was it just a hat on a character like Bethesda did, or was it something more? Thanks, spray paint and free war money. That seems incorrect, but I can't really blame them, to be honest. The amount of work that's gone into this. Need to cut around the side here. of scrap metal.
Welcome! Welcome.
I can hear your mic.
Take a look.
You're a trader. Excellent. Can I sort my inventory? Yes. Nuclear material. Hmm. 9mm machine gun. And I could afford it. I think. Yeah, I could. No, I couldn't. Oh, maybe I could. No, I'm just gonna buy ammo for now. I need for my main gun. I mean, really, I need 32 and 9mm. I can't afford all of that 9mm. God dang. 7 tickets a bullet. Invest. That's a button. My main weapon here, one that I'm using is a .32. Now that is a much more affordable ammo. this isn't so hot. I don't think I was supposed to trade with her before. I don't think I was supposed to trade with her. I think I was supposed to get intercepted by the hooligans first. Wonder where it's saved. Ah, let's see. They'll rip that trade. What I'd really love to know is if there's a way for me to configure the frequency of autosaves. A lot more drugs this time. Wolfie's Electronics. Still got a wooden spoon. Oh, I didn't even notice this safe last time. A Robco Industries terminal. Yeah. Interesting. Help me. Oh. 3 points. I don't know where this is pointing me at, but I'm pretty sure that this contains a message asking for help, and then a list of 3 points from which will probably tell me where to find them. Interesting. Things like this always make me sad. Books are valuable for the knowledge they contain. But quite often, whenever you're in you know, playing a game like this, one of the things you'll see is just piles of books just out. Left to rot. That ultimately makes me sad, because books are, as I said, valuable. Like they really do contain useful information. There was a third one over here. It appears to have been in the corner. Discovered do-it-yourself? Okay. A melon?
Hello. I guess I have you to thank. Those hooligans were ruining my lovely shop. What a mess. What a mess.
Does the spies running late?
Oh, yes. Yes. Good old vagabonds looking after us measly shopkeepers. Us poor lowly dealers subject to the whims
We're
and
very
terrors
grateful,
of fate.
we are.
Well, well. I have that Winston fellow's package here. Take it to him, will ya? My usual runner got scared off and now I've got some clear up to listen here. I am grateful to you for helping out. You need some supplies? I will give you the best
All
prices.
ethically sourced, of course.
More bodies getting shite done? Didn't your mum teach you better? Touch me again. If you're buying, I'm selling. Take a look.
Alright, let's try this again this time, eh? Yeah, let's just do this. Realistically, I can get more of literally all of this. Wow, she's got a lot more stuff this time. Hair trigger crude gun. Oh boy. That one's got a sight on it. That looks like it would do some damage, but I don't have bullets for it. 102 tickets? No. Now my primary weapon here uses 0.32. A lot 9mm now. That's very good.
Till next time.
Alright. That went off a lot better than it did last time. With me dying. And I've presumably got something for them. Yeah, Winston's package. Luckily, it's light.
Just move along.
Okay. Bed up here? Yes. Can't sleep when enemies are nearby. Isn't there now? Interestingly, I think right now the limitation with rendering speed is actually memory. Do I run my Steam Deck with a case or nah? Nah, I got a screen protector, but I don't have any case on it.
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
What brand? The one that was the right size on eBay. That's quite literally the answer. Because honestly, I'm not worried about impact resistance. realistically, anything that's going to hit the screen of the deck is probably going to hit the joysticks, right? So mostly you don't need to worry about full-on impacts, although it is a thing to be concerned about. I was more concerned about scratching the surface of the screen because it is scratchable, right? That prevents scratches. And you don't need a high-end screen protector to do that.
And I'm glad Nadia's okay. She's one of my sharpest suppliers. I found the part for the radio you were after. Here you are. If you need a workbench to fix it, check with Bullet Tooth Anthony. He's usually down the basement.
I'll be honest, I think I will try to locate these stairs to the basement as opposed to... Why is there a gin cocktail on the toilet? You people live here.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
Oh, that one back to steak.
Hello, sunshine. The name's Bullet Tooth Anthony. What you after?
What's your role?
I fix up weapons, do repairs and maintenance. That sort of thing.
Can you tell me more of the
We're the best brutes in Bromley. Won't find better than us. If we can get us some more weapons, we'll be a proper force to be reckoned with.
What about the
I
dogs?
always say, the only good dog is a dead dog. Those syndicate buggers have a lot to answer for. You don't need to know more than that.
I mean, I probably do, but what do you think of Sebastian?
He has it hard, Gaunt, but he's tough, and he's fair as he needs to be.
Can I use a workbench?
No chance, sunshine. I'm trying to fix up an old laser rifle I found, and it's laid out in 100 pieces right now. You dare mess that up, and I'll have your head off. You find me a piece to replace an old crystalline photon agitator, and I'll be able to finish it off. Then the workbench is all yours.
If you can consider bypassing the non-linear crystal and overcharging the capacitor with a higher voltage, negate the need for an agitator whilst increasing the energy output per burst.
You what? Wait. Why, that might just work. Let me go try that right now. Here we are. A fully restored Upton Burke Class C laser rifle. Ain't it a beaut? Absolute shite that keeps breaking after 10 shots, mind. But it'll bugger up anything it hits before then. Now, you had some gizmo you wanted patched up. Hand it here, and I'll sort it for you. Let's see. Out with the old, in with the new. I can tidy these frayed wires too. This is quite the old bit of junk Nelson's hanging on to. It's all fixed. But it looks like the battery is knackered. I've got none of the right sort here, but Johnny Shrapnel should have him in spades. He's usually hanging out back, by the chem station.
Alright.
More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything.
British laser skeleton stock. Fair enough. Oh my god, that knockoff Amazon. I love it.
Touch me again, and there'll be consequences.
So this is the hole that was kind of suggested for me to try.
Mind your P's and Q's, or you'll mind my bullets.
You kind of do, because different surfaces have edges. Absolutely. But I mean, honestly, most of the time, every time that anything has ever hit the screen of my Steam Deck, it usually didn't. Because it usually hit the,
Oi, oi. If it ain't that lab rat, the fuck you on?
Why do they call you Johnny Shrapnel?
It's 'cause of this little beauty I've got lodged in me skull.
Oh,
A reward
yeah.
for some dodgy demolitions. That's just how things go sometimes when you're a professional bomb maker. No pain, no pain. Your vet says I need to get it taken out before it kills me. But I say nah. Makes me sharp. Sometimes you need a little reminder that if you don't put your life on the line, then maybe you're not. And I'm sure there ain't no lead in it. Mostly sure.
The rusting is still going to kill you. The impact factor never estimated edges. Yeah, you're right. That being said, any screen protector really is going to help. Anything is better than none. Because realistically,
hello.
Material is material, and sacrificial is a thing. So,
The heroes of London we are. Protectors of the peace, defenders of the downtrodden. Well, all that sort of thing. That would be nice if it were true. Fact is, the dogs have been doing us dirty for a long time. And every week feels a little harder than the last. Though. We always have. Right? Bunch of traitorous little shits is what they are. You can't trust them. Stuck in a bloody war with the Syndicate ever since the Red Treaty. And at every stage, they're led by a chap called Thomas Black. And he's got more smarts than a lot of us put together. He's able to outmaneuver us. Everyone here has lost someone to him. For some here, revenge is about all that keeps them going. What you asking for? Not some Syndicate spy, are you? You keep your nose to yourself. Could help, sure. But I've got my own problems to worry about. Listen, give me an hand with something delicate. Nicky's been having a barney at me for blowing up his hat. Yes, I did blow up his hat. And don't you mind how or why. But at the end of the day, it's just some damn fancy pants. Nicky don't see it that way. And I can't keep going on with him giving me the evil eye all day. So I found him something to make up for things. But if I go trying to give it to him myself, I just know I'll say something. Why don't you go have a go at delivering it for me? Make him accept the damned apology and I can sort you out with a new battery. I can see exactly where my knife would fit.
Hello, Gov. My name's Mickey. Can I help you with something? So that shrapnel brain pillock thinks he can just fund me with some token. That was my favourite hat he ruined. Tell him to fuck off. Does he really? That's pretty new for Johnny. Well, alright then. I'll take his apology if it means that much to him. Thanks, Gov.
If I had it my way, you wouldn't dare show your face here. Hey, you get Mickey to take the gift. Smashing. I wasn't sure how that would go. I'm glad you didn't try to kill me. You wanted a battery for that radio. Give it here, and I'll see what I've got.
Hi, Governor.
Where do you even get something as tom I'll have to wire up a couple of 9 volts to get this to work. Here you go. See. All done. And thanks once more for your help with Mickey.
You can tell that it's not running at 60 FPS. Because apparently it's just a bug in Fallout 4. The voices get messed up if you're not running at 60.
Cowards, if you ask me.
Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't, like, fix it. Like, prior to, you know, releasing it, in this case. Because they had the opportunity to, like, make that a thing that it was fixed.
You got the radio done up?
Well, no, the problem is it's running too fast, not too slow.
You took your damn time about it. Where'd you go to fix it? Azerbaijan? Well, better late than never, I guess. Cheers. Don't know what I'd do without this. Now, let's have a listen to what's happening out in the smoke.
This is going well.
Hello? Are you still there?
Yeah.
Make sure you're all on high alert. The execution of the vagabond prisoner will take place in Endiskin Square and Millwall.
Vagabond prisoner in Millwall. Okay.
Oh, now you want to help. Isn't that just dandy? I were about to send another lad to do the job, but I guess you'll do. The fastest route across the Thames is through the Greenwich Foot Tunnel. All right. I don't know the whole story, just what I've been told. She had a brother once upon a time. Apparently he found himself in the wrong place at the wrong time, and the Syndicate did what the Syndicate does to rival gang members. So, obviously, she has a bit of an axe to grind, but so does everyone else here, so who gives a shit? Just another Syndicate sob story. Join the bloody club. Millwall is absolutely lousy with Syndicate dogs. You can't throw a bloody rock without hitting one of them and it bouncing off and hitting a relative. If they find out you're with us, you'll be ripped apart by rabid dogs before you can say you should be fine, because you're a fucking nobody. But regardless, you should keep a low profile. Brilliant. Head north to Millwall and don't come back until you find a vet. Tell her Blind Nelson's looking for her. The fastest route across the Thames is through the Greenwich Foot Tunnel.
We're expecting a massive crowd, so we need all hands on deck. If you're IODS in Millwall, be there. We're going to send a message to these two-bit punks. Nobody bombs a Syndicate train station and gets away with it.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer. I get my
Oh,
hands
for
dirty
fuck's
in other
sake,
ways.
turn that damn thing off! Why'd you even bring me this stupid radio anyway? You were just trying to upset me, weren't you? Where's Yvette? She's the one who vouched for you. I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind.
Are you blaming who was on the radio?
You must have been listening in the next room before you brought it over here. How else would that news have been so perfectly timed? Oh shit, that's right. God damn it! I would say there's a 90% chance that she's about to do something stupid and find herself in some shit. Sorry I lost it on you a second ago. You did good with the radio. I need you to do something else much more important. Oh, how sweet. You're just a little sweetheart, aren't you? A little cutie pie that likes to cuddle up in a bubble bath and write their feelings down in a diary. Today I met a mean old ghoul with a knob the size of a cricket bat, and he bullied me for loving the vet so goddamn much. I think I might have another cry about it. Is that you then? Rhetorical question. It is you. But you're all I've got at the moment, so I'm going to need you to load up your dainty purse with supplies and head to Millwall to make sure Yvette hasn't done anything too stupid. And you don't need to be Sherlock fucking Holmes to figure out she's going to make sure that poor soul headed to the hangman is in one of her one piece, and I'll make it worth your while.
I'll be on my way.
You're running out of time. Get to Millwall already, for Christ's sake. The fastest route across the...
Look where he's getting shot done, never hurt anything.
Think about how I can solve the 60 FPS thing. And I'm wondering if I can set that somewhere easily. Ooh, it's raining. Very pretty. So, back to Greenwich then. Which I could fast travel to. Why miss out on the experience? You know, I just spotted this giant hole in the fence. I don't think we need to be worried about the fact you can just walk up the side of the wall. You don't allow guns in London, so we should. So he would never be able to get one. They should have removed guns in favor of knives. Oh, trust me, they did. There's very limited guns, and they're like police issue type things. Like, they're far less common than they are in Fallout. In fact, that knife that you saw at the beginning, that's the only weapon you have for the first, like, hour. Why do that box have a plastic spoon on it? That wasn't really worth eating. The other thing I'm noticing is that it's a lot harder to get ammo as well. You have the anti-glare version? There? So do I. This feels like a place I'm gonna end up at some point. I have no idea what that was. Closed.
I've got armor that won't break and won't break the bank. Just for you.
It's what you got.
Got plenty of stock. Take your pick.
Yes, you have plenty of stock, as apparently do I.
If you're looking for some quality protection, look no further. And flogging armor for the Ahab Eringway get-up, down in Thameshaven. A lot of people don't do business with the Thames folks, see? They got a bit of an image problem on account of their... well, their image. So they hired me. But they really do make decent gear. The daft ones strut off with now, but they wise up right quick, if you know what I mean. Are you a copper or what? Asking all these questions? Either buy summit or don't. Got plenty of stock. Take your pick.
There you go, now you got stock. Didn't before. Boiled leather left leg. School uniform, that's... A pompadour wig. No. A ported .45 crude revolver. Interesting. Shipment of ballistic fiber. Oh, there must have the colony building thing in this as well. Interesting. I don't need those, but that's neat to have, to know. will say it's nice that you don't get rads from walking in the water in this one. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. My CPU's at 90C? What the hell? I just spotted that. How much heat is dumping out the side? A lot of heat. Fair enough. That's a hole. Very dark down here. I understand why there was Radex. Oh, this is not the place to be. Yeah, I didn't really want to stop taking a drink, if I'm being honest. I feel like when you're in combat, maybe they should have disabled the ability to drink the water. You know, with that unskippable cutscene. Hello, Cooking Panda. What do I have that's good for radiation? Because I need that. Looks like the test subject suit with the sack hood with glasses is the thing to go with. Time to dive back into the hole, right? Also, sup? 10 setups time. Okay. I lack a camera, so sorry about that. You also probably won't be able to hear me so well because my mic don't move. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Full tour, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. I wonder if I should adjust the fan curve for the pump. See if I can get it flowing a bit faster. I can't do that right now, but 90C is a bit on the warm side. Alright, so TLDR, I probably shouldn't go this way. And this is why only the server has an AIO. So what is this mod? This mod is a full conversion of Fallout 4 into Fallout London. It is literally a full-blown Fallout game, just in London instead of... yeah. I feel like this isn't the route I'm supposed to be taking. But anyway, it really is just a full conversion, and it's fantastic. Instead of bottle caps, you're using underground tickets, because London. In terms of storyline, from what I can tell, there was essentially 3 factions. There was the upper elite, the regular people, and the poor people, and they all form factions, and it's a whole thing that I honestly can't remember well enough to explain. No, that really is the way you're intended to get there, huh? Someone's over here aggressive. Oh, good. How am I still alive? Air cooling is just, I mean, yeah. I mean, my server has an AIO, my desktop here has an AIO. I can honestly say the temperature is a bit warmer than I'd like, but... Now, my thought here is, yes, is being indicated that I could probably go through there, which is fine. I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go up and around. The game has crashed. Would you like to upload a crash log? No, not this time. Play Stalker, Heart of Chernobyl, or Stalker Call of Pripyat? I mean, I could, but nah. Noctua has air cools to beat AI. Yeah, they do. But also, I wanted water cooling because the CPU that I have, 300 XRD, really loves it when like the temperature doesn't change a lot.
These are the two dangers. First, heat and blast.
For the record, you can get this on GOG right now. It is a release that was sponsored by Good Old Games. You have to own Fallout 4. They don't care where you own it. I do know them, but they're not really my thing. Honestly, I'm surprised that the temperature's up so high. 90C on a 50% load, 87 watt. That's... I have to figure out why that is. Easily put better Fallout versions? I mean, you could make the argument that so is this, because honestly, it's... Yeah. Interesting. It makes me wonder what this was in this case. Like, what was this? It tried. I'm wondering who's cutting this grass, because there's clear mow lines going on here. Oh, now it gets through. Kilroy was here. Okay. I'm here for you if you ever unreadable because there's a phone in the way. That's neat. Rod Roach. I feel like they missed the important bit of the boat where all the controls are supposed to be. Okay, don't go in the deep water. Got it. bighorn or calf that I can talk to. Interesting. Not a good time to be reloading, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I would bet a large part of why my CPU is so hot is because of the GPU. Because the hot air from the GPU does go straight through that... Really? This far back? Okay. The GPU does exhaust through there, so... Jack Tar. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Well, that particular place, the tracks don't seem to be doing so good. Really? There we go. Hello, person. Are you... Hi, scout. Just gonna sleep on this box mattress. It's very comfortable, I'm sure. Honestly, I'm impressed with the ingenuity of building an entire building out of sandbags. That hurt. I think it was all the help I got from sleeping for an hour. Things seem to just have random things on them, but there it is. Oh, look, it's a map of the London Underground. King's Cross, St. Pancras, apparently. But yeah, you wake up at the spire thing. What's the name of the? It doesn't matter. There's a place you wake up. It's a thing. That's depressing. Crystalline photon edge. What do you want to bet? This is where it would have been sent. Hungry. Fuck me, I didn't even... Startled the shit out of me. That's not fair. Oh, he died. That this is an incredibly strong Radroach. It has taken a lot of 9mm bullets. That's not creepy at all. I'm not even halfway there yet. Goddamn. But this is a main thoroughfare over here by the look of it, so I can just follow this. He said, immediately discovering why he can't just follow that. Bus. I love how I just can't climb this really slight hill for no reason. Okay, so earlier in the story, we were aboard this train when it crashed. This was where this is like, yeah. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I kind of love it. Welcome to Turing Computer Ltd. Terminal. Entry number 1. Lewis Sherm Tater T Car Showroom. Salesperson Employee of the Month, Mr. Eddie the Buzzard Birmingham Esquire. Damn. He sold 3 cars in 2.5 hours, give or take. Again. Alfred Coe wanted to choose a pink car, claiming it was a bold fashion statement, and... Just one today. Miss Wellington was an easy sell, though. She had a tater tea in the past, but it broke down. That's why she came back for another one, to be honest. Just a mistake there. Might be door. Might be mistake. A Gibbs manual. Energy weapons permanently inflict plus 5% critical damage. Nice! I wish drivable vehicles were a thing in Fallout games, but no such luck. Well, that's a bit sus. I mean, this is where I came from, though. I have gone, like, zero distance. There's Greenwich Station. I think there's a very deliberate blockade preventing me from going that way. I think I'm pretty much being railroaded to go through there. But, like, that was... There it is. And I died. Interesting. I'm gonna be honest, I'm done for the day, so you guys have a good night. I'm going to hop off and go get some food, because I'm kind of starving, and then probably fiddle with my thing here a little bit, figure out why I'm sitting at 90C. So have a good night, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow.